Do you remember the greatest pirate game in gaming history? The game that made us fall in love with sailing and living the true pirate life? Yes, it's Assassin's Creed Black Flag. After more than a decade, this legendary game is coming back fully remastered under the name Resynced. But wait, this isn't just a simple graphical update. The developers have made massive changes to the gameplay, the story, and even those boring missions we all used to hate. Stick with me in this video, because I'm going to reveal details that will make you want to replay it, even if you've already beaten it a dozen times. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into the brand new updates for Black Flag Resynced. We'll be doing side-by-side comparisons and breaking down all the new features. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Ready? Let's get into it. Return to the Caribbean, setting the stage. The original game dropped about 13 years ago and instantly cemented itself as one of the greatest entries in the franchise. It gave us a massive open world filled with naval combat, shark hunting, and island exploration. The story revolves around Edward Kenway, a complex character who started out as a greedy pirate looking for wealth, only to accidentally find himself tangled in the eternal conflict between the assassins and the Templars. In this new version, the story isn't exactly how you remember it. They've added entirely new story content that was cut from the original release and completely reworked the modern-day segment. And the best part? The original voice actor for Edward has returned to record brand new dialogue. Plus, all the DLCs are integrated right into the base game. Now, let's talk about the visuals. The game has been rebuilt from the ground up. Back in the day, the graphics were amazing, but hardware limitations meant that facial features sometimes looked a bit dull or awkward. Now, just look at this comparison. Character models, skin textures, hair physics, and even the way light reflects off weapons and clothing. Everything looks incredibly lifelike and easily stands toe-to-toe with current-gen titles. That old yellow filter that used to cover the screen? Completely gone. The colors are vibrant, the jungles are incredibly dense, and the day and night cycle is stunningly realistic. And since we're talking about pirates, the water is the second main character of this game. The wave physics, the way explosions and cannon fire reflect off the ocean surface in your ship, it's all highly interactive and dynamic, clearly benefiting from the tech we've seen in more recent naval games. Gameplay. Did they fix the old issues? The climax. But what about the gameplay? Are graphics everything? Of course not. The parkour and climbing systems have been noticeably smoothed out. You're no longer restricted to specific climbing angles. Movement is faster and far more responsive. The combat system has also received major tweaks, making strikes and perfect parries feel much more brutal and grounded. And finally, the developers actually listen to the players. Remember those incredibly boring tailing missions? Many of them have been completely redesigned to meet modern gaming standards and eliminate the frustration. They've also ramped up the wildlife and marine life, making exploration way more rewarding. The beauty here is that the game kept its core identity. It hasn't been turned into a complicated RPG, and they didn't force in any unnecessary multiplayer modes. It is a pure, focused, single-player narrative experience, polished to perfection. The game will be available on current-gen consoles and PC in 3 different editions. Outro. After seeing all these massive changes, the question is, has this remaster sparked your excitement to return to the Caribbean? And if you've never played it before, will this be your first voyage into Black Flag? Share your thoughts with me in the comments down below. I read every single one of them. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, drop a like and share it with your friends. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next one.